Hello, ladies. This is Gina from SexyWomenWeightLoss.com. And I wish I had some good news for you today, but not so much. I actually gained, and I gained 1 pound even. So I gained 1 pound. So I'm back up to 214.2. Last week I was 213.2. I'll link that video below it gives a lot of tips on how I've accomplished that because I was down 2.2 pounds last week. Um, I wish I could say I knew exactly what I did wrong, but I don't. Of course, I'm still doing this simply filling. I know I could have eaten less, I guess, but I feel like I've been doing better with knowing my body and knowing what makes me full and, stopping. I used to just eat no matter what, but I've been really listening to my body lately and I've been getting full way faster than I used to. So I don't know if it was what I've been eating opposed to how much I've been eating, but I don't feel like I've ate that much this week. I don't know, and it can't be my clothes because I weigh in like my workout leggings and usually just a t-shirt. So it's not that. I mean, I've drank a lot of water this week. I can't really think. On Wednesday, I did have some wine, but I shouldn't have done it. So I don't know. To be honest with myself, I didn't exercise this week. Last week, I didn't exercise at all except for Saturday, which was the day after I worked. I weighed in, so I don't know. Yeah, I didn't exercise at all this week. Maybe I need to start doing that more. The only thing with simply feeling is you can't really, you're eating what they recommend. But even when I do have that list, I basically eat from that list, but there are things that I use technically as bonus points. So maybe anything that's not on that list, I really do need to track, make sure I'm not going over my bonus points because I'm like, okay, I'm eating, making better choices at this point. So I felt like I had it under control, but obviously I don't. So I need to really track my bonus points. I've just been like, eating here and there something that's not on the list, and then that can be a big contributor to it too, like not knowing exactly how many bonus points I've used. So I guess I'm back to tracking a little bit, but only the things that are not, of course. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, because I did make some not so good choices as far as snacks and stuff, but at the end of the day I was eating, I wasn't eating that much, so I figured it wouldn't catch up to me, but obviously it did. So I need to really start, when I'm eating something that's not on that list, I need to actually, start measuring it out and really counting the bonus points, and I'm going to do that with my app. But yeah, that's all I can say that contributed to it. And also, it could be that, I used to exercise more, but I don't think exercise has to do with it because I lost so much last week and I've lost weight without exercising. It really is what you eat. But I know I wasn't on my game this week, to be honest. Like, to be transparent, I wasn't really on my game the way I usually am. I have to get more focused. It seems like every time I have a gain, I just lose a lot and then gain. It's just like a up and down, and I'm just on this journey. I don't want to downplay anything I've done this week though, because I feel like I did make some great choices. Like I didn't drink any pop or anything. Um, I just I didn't overeat or anything. So I feel like I made some decent choices. I just need to make better choices and track better. The thing is, I've come far. I mean, I've lost about probably 33 pounds since I started. I used to be 247 and now I am 214. I started Weight Watchers, I was 229. So, I've lost 10, 15 pounds with them, but I'm glad that I am, holding myself accountable as far as weighing in and just, facing the facts, because that's where a lot of people get thrown off. They're like, "Oh, I don't need this," but you do need it. You need to, really see what's going on. So this week, I'm not going to try to, I'm committing to working out at least 3 times this week. Um, that obviously should play a big role on how much I lose. I'm leaving for vacation on that actual Saturday that I weigh in, so I'm going to just come right back home and do the video before I leave for vacation. But yeah, this week, and I want to also eat less processed stuff, just make better choices. I mean, I feel like I do make great choices compared to how I used to be. Things are starting to become more habitual, just drinking a lot of water and just making better choices in general. So, I don't know what's going on as far as that, but I'm just going to start making better choices and committing to working out 3 times next week. If I eat anything, I am committed to tracking anything I eat so I can know exactly how many bonus points I used. So, yes, I'm actually going to Kennywood, which is a theme park here in Pittsburgh today. Yeah, I'm going to splurge a little bit because I have a whole week before I weigh in, but yeah, I'm just going to track everything I eat there. Even if I do go over, I'm going to track it. So, of course, I'm not going to be counting points today, but I'm not going to get too crazy anyway. I don't eat like I used to. I don't get crazy, because I get full a lot faster than I used to. So that's not a concern for me. I don't think I'm going to go on a binge. I mean, but yeah, I trust myself enough to, just enjoy myself and have a few things. And Sunday, just get back on track and just start working out. I'm going to be walking around the park too, so that's some exercise. But I am actually going to, either go jogging or do something like that this week 3 times. And also tracking my bonus points. Anything that's not on the Simply Feeling list, I'm going to have to start tracking it because, I just need to see what's working and what's not. It kind of threw me off. I felt like, every time I weigh in with Simply Feeling, I'm like, I don't know how I did. Like, I was shocked when I lost 2.2 pounds last week. I'm like, I don't know how I did, But, yeah, I thought I was walking in there thinking maybe I lost point 0.2, point 0.4, something like that. But that's not what happened. So it is what it is. And I'm going to, of course, keep pushing forward, keep doing these videos for you, let you know how this is how the real weight loss goes. Nobody's perfect. And sometimes we just got to keep pushing, even if we don't like the results we got. And we just have to just do what we have to do. So I'm going to continue to drink a lot of water. Don't eat after 7:30, except maybe today, because I'll be at Kennywood. Well, I probably won't eat after 7:30. We'll see. But yeah, just the same tips as yesterday. Oh, yes. Also, I want to talk about, oh, yeah, so I forgot to show you my results. Here we go. So 214.2. This is, I used to get written in, but at the one I'm at, it's so fancy with the computers, and they update your app automatically. I went to go, plug in my weight loss, and it was automatically updated. I'm like, that's really cool. I don't know if your Weight Watchers does that, but that's really cool. Yes. As far as this, I really wish I can get the charm, but we'll see. I'm gonna take my mom's car. Maybe I'll go to when we're in Virginia. Maybe I'll be able to make it to one of the meetings, but I know the 23rd through the 29th, unless I weigh in before the cruise. No, I can't. I'll be on the cruise. Yep, I'll be on a cruise. So, yep, 2 weeks vacation and then going on a cruise. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Because you can only miss 2 weeks on your on this thing, whatever it's called, and you get this charm. For the summer, they did this last summer too, but I didn't get the charm because I kind of gave up last summer. So this week we talked about outsmart your time bandits, and they basically were talking about time wasters and what you can be doing to be more productive. And we had a whole list of stuff of things that take time as far as weight loss goes, and it was like meetings, eating, prepping your food, different things. But time bandits, I feel like this does relate to weight loss because you just got to be more organized. I've been putting in my calendar like a general lunch and dinner type thing because right now I'm still working. My last day of work is July 31st, but I've been putting in my calendar like Monday through Thursday what I'm going to have for lunch and dinner just to get a general idea. I haven't really been doing things ahead of time, because I know I go grocery shopping on Mondays, but that's something to think about. So let's see. My time bandit, I think, is watching TV. I really like a lot of shows. We have Hulu and Netflix, so I watch a lot of TV, and I feel like I can be getting more productive stuff done. Um, so my strategy is to work on my business, exercising, and spending time with the family. And then maybe, you got to live life. So, maybe you say, okay, I'll work till this time. And then for at 9 o'clock or at 8, you only need to work for a few hours. So maybe at 5 o'clock, it's up in the air what you do. You can spend time with the family, watch TV, do what you want, but just make sure you get your priorities done first. That's what I got out of the lesson. So that is it for today. This video is getting kind of long, so I will talk to you in the next video next week. Instagram, I'm going to start posting more meals on there. I kind of been slacking. I know a few girls followed me, so make sure to get on that and follow me so we can so you can see my meals, and I'll follow you and stuff like that, get to know each other better. But yeah, let me know if you're not on Instagram. Where are you at? Are you on YouTube, or are you on Facebook? What group works best for you? I don't know. I just Instagram is one of my favorites. So I will talk to you in the next video, and have a great week. You know my commitments, and I'm going to report to you exactly what I did. I'm always transparent with you guys. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, make sure to get the smoothie recipes. All you have to do is click the link below. The link is sweetnibblers.com slash not subscribe, but smoothie, and you'll get 35 smoothie recipes that I use, and that are pretty decent. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks.